My name is Vishnu Gopal TV. I am a legal intern at Lexus and Company. I am from Cooperative School of Law, Kerala. I am a third year student pursuing BBA LLB Arms. So today's topic for this video is public interest litigation. The purpose of this video is to speak about the public interest litigation, that is PIL. So the court permits public interest litigation, that is PIL, upon social interest for the enforcement of constitutional as well as other legal rights of any person or group of persons who cannot approach the court due to their poverty and socially and economically disadvantaged position. So the traditional rule was that the right to move to Supreme Court is only available to those whose fundamental right are violated. But in today's world, the public interest litigation permits locus standi upon the matter concerning the interest of the general public at large. So, locus standi permitting this public interest litigation has widened the scope of public interest litigation in order to minimize the abuse of governmental powers by the public. So, this public interest litigation is directly filed by an individual or a group of people in the Supreme Court or in the High Courts. So the person filing this public interest litigation must not have any personal interest in the litigation, and the petition will be accepted only if there is interest of the public is involved. So there exists a need to go through some of the relevant and important case laws. In one of the important case law, that is MC Mehta versus Union of India. So here it's otherwise known as Taj Trapezium case. So here a bill was filed in the court, and the court ordered that the industries discharging harmful gas in Taj Mahal zone should be strictly closed down. Another important case is Bandhu Mukti Morcha versus Union of India. So here in this case the court took strict action for the quarry workers' safety while they are engaging in hazardous work environment. So these are the two cases which are most important: MC Mehta versus Union of India, that is Taj Trapezium case, as well as Bandhu Mukti Morcha versus Union of India case. So another case that has to be analyzed is MC Mehta versus Union of India, which is commonly known as Ganga pollution case. So here in this case, upon appeal, the court ordered for the closure of the industries near Kanpur which polluted the river Ganga. So we have analyzed three cases. So another important case that has to be analyzed is Vishakha versus state of Rajasthan, which is a very much important case. Here in this case, a girl was brutally gang raped by her co-workers, and the police authorities suppressed the case by destroying the evidence, that is destroying the necessary evidences. So here the case was filed before the Supreme Court as a bill by the NGO named Vishakha, and the court strictly advised the government to enact necessary laws to prevent the sexual abuse of women in their workplace. So in another important case that has to be looked into is Veena City versus state of Bihar. So here in this case the court was informed through a letter that some of the prisoners were kept in jail without any trial, and some prisoners were not even released even after their detention period is over. So which shows the inaction of the state authority, and here they had to remain in jail for 20 to 30 years. So here the court ordered to release them immediately. So that's another important case. So we have to analyze another relevant case, that is MC Mehta versus Union of India, which is commonly known as Shriram Food and Fertilizers case. So here the Supreme Court directed the company manufacturing these hazardous and lethal chemicals and gases causing danger to the public and life of the workers and the people in its neighborhood should take all the safety measures before reopening the plant. So therefore, we have analyzed about the public interest litigation, its law case study, and some of the related and important case laws. So that's all about the topic. So you can like, subscribe, and comment on my video, and do like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Let's Click. Please give me a feedback regarding this video, and if you have any questions relating to this video, you may please comment that question in the comment box. I will be replying as soon as possible. So this video does not solicit any types of promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of Bar Council of India, and the sole purpose of this video is for educational purposes only. So by saying these words, I am concluding. Thank you.